Winton, just south of Calgary. This is a rural community. So you can see over here we got a lot of acreages.
Do you want me to go all the way around?
Yeah, just go around.
Okay.
And we got a residential complex over here. And if you keep going, and what do you see over here? They got this big tower here. If you could zoom into that. We're going to go up closer to it, but we're going to do some preliminary EMF readings now. We want to see what kind of microwave frequency is emanating from that tower over there. And you know, some people think this is only an urban issue. There's a lot in the rural areas, and we're going to prove that today. And we're going to go to another tower that was just installed a few weeks ago. But we'll start off with our readings here. It's fairly high. This is blanket EMF radiation. So we're at 3.48. That's well above the adverse health effects according to the BioInitiative 2012. So this whole area is being blanketed in adverse health effects right now. We just back it up a bit. It's going higher because that tower is fairly high. The antennas are fairly high. We're at 3.73. And you hear the sound. It's pulsating. So you hear the pulsations, and that's contributing to the health effects.
Yep.
So let's just back up a little bit further. Look at that. Pretty steady blanket rate. Oh, 4.59 now. It's getting higher.
So the further we go out, the more...
Yeah, because it's a very high tower.
Yep. That's one of the highest ones I've seen.
This whole area is getting blanketed with EMF radiation and adverse health effects, according to the BioInitiative, not according to Health Canada. Health Canada has rigged the whole system to protect the telecommunication industry. They don't recognize non-thermal EMF effects. And this is criminally negligent, and it's connected to the Canadian Parliament who's orchestrating this. What we call the LibCon establishment. Those are the facts. And this will blow your mind. Safety Code 6 from 1978. The threshold for safety, 20,000 volts per meter.
That's crazy.
That's a crime. That's literally a crime, what they're doing. They're completely in bed with the telecommunication industry. It's sickening. But we're going to keep exposing this. It's well documented in independent science. There's over 10,000 RF radio frequency peer-reviewed scientific report on the health effects. But can you zoom into the tower again? Yeah, it's getting higher the further we're away. You know,
and these people over in this community are getting the...
We're going to go over there and do some readings, and if they're fairly consistent, we'll probably do another video over there. We're going to head to another tower now. Because we're in the rural, things tend to be spread out more. So we're going to do a few videos today. But this is not only an urban issue.
Yeah, it's a rural issue.
And there's no opposition in Ottawa. This is being pushed down our throats. Telecommunication can basically do whatever they want.
The almighty dollar speaks, so and that's not right.
We were driving down today. We must have seen at least 50 towers just driving down here along the road. Easy.
All within about a kilometer of each other, and some are closer. So you have the crossover of the blanket, and
yeah, this is blanket EMF radiation, and what we're looking at is volts per meter, the peak signal. And there's misinformation by trolls. They look at volts per meter, the internal power of like a TV, a stereo, a cell phone, whatever, but it's different. This is what's emanating from the device. We measured a TV. It was at 0.20 volts per meter. So don't get fooled by these trolls. They're feeding you misinformation. But this whole area is getting blanketed with EMF. Just shut it down. Finish.
how do you...